Hello everyone, I'm a GIS go-to person. So today I'm going to show you how to georeference. For instance, I have my data for this. This is the Tanzania data, which is in PDF. Is the map actually shows the maximum pavement temperatures at 20 millimeter depth. So I have a key here. That means the reddish. That means these are the ones where you have the pavement temperature at 20 meter depth. So this map is in PDF. So I want to georeference it in QGIS so that I can overlay actually this data here, so that I can know, oh, this particular primary road is actually maybe at this zone. These are the roads which are under a certain 20 millimeter depth of maximum pavement temperature. So how do you do it? First, you need to snipe like your diagram, like that picture, which I have it, and save it somewhere. So far, when you try to open, it doesn't appear anywhere. For instance, I can show you. For instance, if you are to log in and open our raster data, for instance, if I have to open our raster data, I know where it is. For instance, I have to open our raster data. Let me open it. Okay, let's give it a chance. So it is on here. So when I open it at, so far now it doesn't know where on earth it is. You see, it just appears somewhere. You see, it appears here, but I want to project it to georeference it in such a way that it appears in Tanzania. So let us keep it somewhere here. Then now I'll just turn it off, and here it gives a question mark. That means it doesn't know it comes from which source. So you see here, the information doesn't know which datum is it. So I want to put it in WGS84. So let me turn it off. So let us go back to our Tanzania, our primary roads. So the first things first, you need to go to the layer Georeferencer. Here you see layer Georeferencer. By clicking it, it will open a dialog box like this one. Then we start now by adding that raster. This is the open raster. We have this is the toolbar, menu toolbar, where you have file. You can open raster. The shortcuts here are also found on file, open raster, open vector, and start your referencing. Then you can edit, you can add points, then view, pan and zoom out and zoom in, then settings. So first things first, you need first to go to the settings, then transformation settings. So transformation type, leave it linear. The WGS84, this is the target SRS, so you can always convert to either 37 south or depending on your country in UTM. So the output file, so I'll go and save. I mean, where do you want this, for instance, if there are settings, but the most important one is the generate PDF map. I want to generate PDF map in which particular place? So now I'll label Tanzania maximum temp in temperature in 20 millimeter depth. So it will come with this name. Actually, it will be saved with this name. So by pressing save, then you can generate a PDF report or PDF map. So the same, for instance, but it should be under ground control points. So here, make sure you say save ground control points, the points which you're going to use for georeferencing. Then load project when done. So upon pressing OK, you have finished your settings. Then go back to your now, start your add raster. You can add it here, open raster or file, open raster. Raster is a pixel image because this image which I'm having here, it's a pixel image. It has no coordinates. So I'll click this one, and because I know where it is, I'll go to here, then add it here. So upon opening it, it will appear something like this. Voila. So the georeferencing basics is that the more points you have, the more accurate image you get as a raster. So we'll start now. You start to add points. So add points, the shortcut is here. You see here, add point, or you can always go to file. Edit, add point. So I'll click here, edit or add point or somewhere here. So I'll start add point. The first point is somewhere here. You have to remember what you are trying to click, where you want to click. So by clicking this, you see it says enter X and Y coordinates, either in degrees, milliseconds, or degrees, degrees or minutes. So for my case, because I have my map already in WGS84, I'll just click for map converse, but make sure you click somewhere here. So by clicking this, I go somewhere here. Okay, because I remember maybe somewhere here. So wow, the first point. Then I got the second point. You see, no need of clicking add point again because you already clicked it at first. So by clicking the second point near the Lake Victoria, then from map canvas, I'll just go here. Voila. Then somewhere here, for instance. But you have to be accurate, okay? Okay. Then I'm going to another point somewhere here in Arusha Moshi in this particular angle here. Then from map canvas, then I go here, somewhere here, Arusha Moshi. See? Okay. Then I'm clicking another point at the joint here near Tanga, Tanzania. Okay, from map canvas. So you have to be very accurate. For me, I'm trying to do it fast a bit, but it's supposed to be very accurate. There. So okay, I'm georeferencing. So now we have how many? 4 points. I'm going for another point somewhere in Dar es Salaam. I want Dar es Salaam to be maybe at the point when it turns here, for instance here. Then from map canvas, I go back to Dar es Salaam, where it turns on. Maybe for instance, maybe it was here. You have to be accurate. Then okay, then I'm going to another point now, here in the southern Tanzania, which is in Mtwara. So I'll click here and the tipmost. Then from map canvas, I'll zoom my map now. From Mtwara here, the tipmost. I assume my border here, this is to Mozambique, somewhere here. Then I say okay, then I go now to another point here near the start of the lake, Nyasa, or Lake Malawi, sometimes they call it. Okay, here. Then from map canvas, I go my map here. I click somewhere here. Yes, then okay. So now we have how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going for another point, maybe here. At let us put it somewhere here, Lake Tanganyika. At the beginning, in the middle here, at the beginning of Lake Tanganyika. Yes, from map canvas. Then we go here. The beginning of this map here, maybe here. Okay. So we have another point. Let us go to the now the border here, Kigoma, somewhere here when it starts to delineate. So from map canvas, then go to Kigoma here. I mean like Tanganyika, somewhere where it starts to bend. Here maybe. Okay. So how many points do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. So you can let us give it another. You can put it at 10 points, maybe between the Rwanda and Burundi. This is where the okay. Then from here, then from map canvas, then near Rwanda and Burundi. Make sure you put it somewhere at the same place. Oh, I've mixed up. I don't know where. Maybe let's keep it here, for instance. Okay, now I have my points. So you can see these points. You can also view them. For instance, you can view those points. You can just click with panels, GCP table. So these are the table, the points. You see from point 1 to point 9. These are the ground control points. So give you the source, destination, and the start and the end. So this is it. So now we are almost done. Let us georeference our beautiful maximum pavement temperatures at 20-meter depth for Tanzania roads. So that means now, voila, you just need to press this, start georeferencing. So either press this. So that means by pressing this, please set the output file name. Okay, because I didn't say why it should send. So I'll just have to put here. Okay, so you have to save it somewhere. Here, output file, I want it to be saved. Yes, it should be a TIFF file. Bingo, the same, I want this modified. Yes, because I remember I didn't put this actually, the output file. So by pressing OK, then now pressing this one, it will be now active. Start georeferencing, or you can click it somewhere here, start georeferencing. So by clicking, the georeferencing is actually, you see, successful. So opening my QGIS now. Let us open our beautiful QGIS. Let me minimize this. Voila! You see, our map now appears here. And we can see the rows are superimposed. So now we can do you see, this is the one which is not georeference, and the one which has been georeferenced. So I remove this. Let us give it some visuals. Let me just do some transparency. Here, let us keep it maybe like this, 48. See now? Voila. You see now this road, now in Morogoro, somewhere this road here, see more reddish, between reddish and the pavement temperature, and you can have a cross check here now. That means in Morogoro it is almost yellow. From the manual, from Town Roads, which is the super pave manual, HMA manual. Yes, you see, you can get the color. So this is it. So this is the very best way of actually. So now my Tanzania map is now automatically actually overlaid on my Tanzania roads. So it can be roads, can be geology map. You can have a climate zone map. You see different maps. This is the way of doing georeferencing in our most beautiful QGIS application. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Gracias. Asante sana.